Sound recording. Take 2. Action. Hello everybody, it's Samson Juma Omondi Otieno again with the second episode of Reading with Sam, and today I'm excited to have with me an audience of 3 intelligent Kenyans who are living, studying and working in France, and they'll introduce themselves.
Yo, I'm Kiabuntu Mpiana, student at Science Paris doing a master's degree in Creative Industries, Communication and Media Studies. I'm very happy to be here today.
Hola, Dick Paul Oko, Sciences Po Hans, Europe Africa Programme, real lawyer to be.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Juliette Okech, je suis assistante de langue à Hans et alumna University of Nairobi.
Thank you very much for joining me. And today we are going to be reading a blog written by a beautiful lady called Winnie Correa.
So hey everybody, my name is Winfred Wangare. I've studied journalism and mass communication at Masinde Muliro University of Science and Technology. Yes, and my hobbies, I like to write, and Sam is going to read one of my writings from my blog. Yeah, and it's called Roller Coaster Ride.
The Roller Coaster Ride. Winfred Wangari. I think that's her real name, Winfred Wangari. It was published on the 5th of March 2018 by Winfred Wangari. Okay, part 1. The first time our eyes locked. I remember it like it happened a second ago. It had been a pretty long, tiresome day at work, so I decided to stop by my number 1 coffee shop before heading home. I sat at my favorite spot at the far end with my steaming hot cup of espresso, enjoying the relaxing sensation of its hotness running through my throat to the rest of my whole body. A little piece of heaven right there. I finished my coffee and was about to be on my way when I felt someone's presence in front of me. I looked up and alas, my eyes landed on the most exquisite creature. He was like nothing I had ever seen before. A creature with the most perfect face, squared, with a straight bridge nose and a neatly bearded chin. A face so radiant it could drive away darkness with its bright glistening eyes. Almond-shaped eyes that were the color of the earth, deep and rich. Not to mention the breathtaking wide smile, mesmerizing enough to melt a guarded heart. The beautiful 5'9" feet being standing right in front of me made my head go bananas in the most senseless way. Damn! I was contemplating what to say and how to say it when words rolled off his tongue in a deep modulated voice. I stared at his red, luscious lips as he said something that I didn't quite hear because I wasn't really paying attention. I mean, can you blame me? I had a very active imagination and couldn't help but envision his fruity lips delving into mine, ardently devouring them, tasting every inch of my tongue, consuming me with incredible ecstasy and setting my whole body ablaze while, hello, excuse me ma'am, he disrupted my fantasy while waving his hands across my face. Realizing I had traveled to some other non-existent world, I came back to reality, cleared my throat, composed myself and put on a serious face. So, how can I help you, sir? I asked. He chuckled and said, well, I've been watching you since you came in here and couldn't resist the urge to come and talk to you. I mean, your beauty is completely undeniable. I'm Len, by the way, and you are... Okay, this was so cliche. He looked like a smart guy. He'd have done better. In circumstances like this, I'd bash the guy and walk away. This was different though. I couldn't bring myself to stand up and leave. Oh my, he must have cast a spell on me. Okay, so instead of saying, haha, nice try, but I don't have time for this, so I'll just be on my way, I found myself saying, oh, hi, nice arms, shirt, nice complexion too, chocolate, just the way I like it. Shit, sorry, I meant that I like chocolate very much. Chocolate is very sweet. I like eating chocolate, very yummy, just like y'all. And then I put my hands over my mouth before I could embarrass myself any further. I'd uttered so much gibberish. Damn it. Wow, so much compliment. Thank you. You're really funny. I like you already. So your name, he said with a corny smile on his face. Lisa? I'm Lisa. Phew. I can't believe I actually drew out those words without being slurry. Good work, Lisa. Oh, that was my head celebrating. So the guy asked if he could join me, but I was done already, so what was he joining me for? Again, not so smart. But he was lucky his spell on me was working because I immediately said yes without question. So he sat with me, and I remember dreading the conversation that would ensue because I loathe small talk. So I was crossing my fingers real hard, hoping he wouldn't bore me. Surprisingly, we hit it off quite well. We talked for what seemed like an eternity. No small talk, deep stuff about the meaning of life, the world, science, religion, our perspectives on controversial issues in society, our dreams and wildest fantasies, and we also talked about books. Can you imagine? Books. We joked about first world problems and also brainstormed on the cheesiest pickup lines, which he obviously won. Was your dad a boxer? Because damn, you are a knockout. That had to be the winner. We had so much in common, it seemed unreal. And apparently, he liked chocolate too. The conversation was so thrilling, we actually ordered more coffee. To be precise, we each had 3 more cups of espresso. No kidding, peeps. And we didn't even notice the time pass until the coffee shop closed and we had to leave. He accompanied me home and I didn't feel like saying goodbye. The guy made me laugh so hard until my stomach hurt. My cheekbones weren't spared either. What kind of mythical creature was this? And where had he been all my life? So as we stood outside my house, we let the silence do the talking. Comfortable silence. Not awkward silence. We just looked into each other's eyes, smiling, reading each other's thoughts, and feeling each other's hearts. Then in sync, we reached out, hugged, and said hello. Not goodbye, it had to be hello. Because it was just the beginning of an exciting roller coaster experience with highs and lows, and in the end, an end, and to be continued. Wow. I can almost feel you guys holding your breath. Were you even breathing when I was reading this?
I was just anticipating for the next.
Yeah, so that blog was written by Winnie Carey. And maybe before we close, I'd like to hear what my colleagues have to say. What do you think, Samuel?
Captivating.
Mm-hmm. Good catch of the language and free flowing. I would have even liked to have to go further. It's good.
Yeah, it's a captivating story and a romantic one.
Yeah, so we were reading this blog from Winfred Wangari, and she's brought it out so well. It's a romantic thing. And if you liked it, please leave your comments in the comment section below. Like, share, subscribe, and I'm also going to leave the link to her blog so you guys can read more of her stuff. And thank you for being there here, guys. Thank you very much.
Yes,
And
yes.
thank you for watching. See you in the next video.
Hasta luego.
Goodbye. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Thank you.